So if you follow my channel, you know I'm on the hunt for another Ram TRX. I bought my first Ram TRX earlier this year, and I sold it in somewhere around March or April so that I could buy a Hellcat Durango. When that opportunity presented itself, I made a little bit of money, but that wasn't the intent. Now, since I sold my Ram TRX, I've missed it. I'm not gonna lie. Every day that I see news on the 2022 models, or every time I see that my local Dodge dealer is getting one in, I have to admit I miss it. Like I really do. And I've been trying to debate whether or not I wanted to buy another one, whether it's a 21 model or wait for the 22 models. So a few days ago, I went over to my local Dodge dealer, and I talked to my sales rep that I always deal with over there, Jim, because they have two Ram TRXs that are coming in sometime later this month. They're both 21 models. And I asked him then, I was like, well, when can you order the 22 models? At the time, the 22 models weren't available. The only thing you could order in a 22 was the Ram 1500, 2500, and 3500. At the time, the books weren't open on the 22 TRXs yet, even though that's considered a 1500 model. A few days passed, and one of my subscribers, a viewer named Detroit ZL1, commented that the books were now open for 22 TRXs. So I gave Jim a call, and sure enough, you can now place an order for a 22 TRX. Now, when I talked to Jim initially, he told me that there was no technology group available for the 22 models. At the time, I assumed it was because of the chip shortage. I have read that certain features aren't available for all manner of manufacturers for different vehicles because of the chip shortage. In an effort to get more inventory to car dealerships, they are foregoing certain packages so that they could get the cars to the lots. And again, Detroit ZL1 sent me a message telling me that he actually placed an order for a 22 model, and the features that were available in the technology group for 21 are now folded into equipment level 2 on the 22 models, and that's good news. The features that would have been missing from the technology group include the head-up display and the digital rear view mirror, which is basically taking your reverse camera and putting it in your rear view mirror. Now, that doesn't seem like a major feature to some, but that's something that I really want. I test drove a fully loaded Ram Rebel a few months ago, and it had the digital camera rear view mirror, and I absolutely love that feature. I remember the first time I saw the reverse camera in a 2008 Mitsubishi Galant, and I always wanted the reverse camera since then, and now it's a standard feature in most cars. That digital rear view mirror is a big deal for me, and if that had been missing from the 22 models, I would have probably gave up on a 22 and got a 21. But now I've been told that they've made some changes to the packages for 22 over 21, and it actually makes the vehicles a little bit cheaper by about $1,000. The head-up display is cool and all, but I definitely want the digital rear view mirror. Now, with those features being molded into level 2 equipment group, what features will you get out of that package this year? Usually when you get to level 2 equipment group, you're basically getting all the remaining features that are available for that vehicle. So I'll go over a list of what is available for the 22 model T-Rexes with that level 2 equipment group. You'll get the full-length premium upgraded floor console, rear window defroster, the surround view camera system. That is an awesome feature. I did that fully loaded Rebel that I test drove. I did test that out when I was using it. I love that feature. That's also a feature that I would want. Rain sensitive windshield wipers, blind spot and cross path detection. Blind spot and cross path detection is actually a feature that I would require to be in one of my vehicles if I was going to be using it as my daily driver. I say that when the 21 Durango SRT that we bought doesn't have it, but that's not my daily driver. But my Dodge Charger Hellcat widebody does have the blind spot detector. That'll save you a lot of trouble if you ever are merging into traffic. Blind spots in some of these Dodge cars, especially in the Challenger, are terrible, and you want to make sure that you're safe. Blind spot detection is one of my favorite features. The park assist with stop, that'll slam on brakes if you're about to back into something. I have to turn that feature off in the cars that I've had with it, because I would be towing my trailer and it would detect my trailer as if it was something that I was going to back into, and would stop the car when I'm trying to back my boat into my garage. And that's not a feature that I use very often. But if you're not towing anything, make sure the feature's turned on if you have it. Pickup box lighting, power 4-way passenger lumbar adjustment, body color door handles, Mopar bright metal kit, ambient light pipe, rear underseat compartment storage, trailer brake control, heated front and second row seats, heated steering wheel, the leather suede flat bottom steering wheel, wireless charging pad, driver and passenger assist handles, ventilated rear seats, 60/40 folding split recline seat in the back, ventilated front seats, remote tailgate release, premium wrapped IP bezel, remote proximity keyless entry, universal garage door opener, number 2 seat comb cushion, number 2 seat foam cushion, exterior mirrors with memory, luxury front trim door panel, driver seat memory, power 8-way driver passenger seats, front door accent lighting, radio, driver seat mirrors and pedals memory, leather trim bucket seats, sun visors with aluminum vanity mirrors, and rear door accent lighting. So again, if you're buying a Ram TRX with a level 2 equipment group, you're getting the features from the technology package without actually getting the technology package. I got to thank Detroit Z01 for the information. My video was going to be a lot different, and before he passed that information along, congrats to him on his 22 Ram TRX. He said that the production will start in October if you order one now, and he's expecting to get his around December or January. I'm impatient. I'd be more inclined to get one from the dealer. I'm still wrestling with myself over the 21 that's coming in. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I did reach out to my Dodge dealer to find out what they would give me for the Charger if I decided to sell it back, and needless to say, their offer is laughable. I will go into more in depth on that when I take the car to CarMax to see what CarMax would offer. Yes, I'm doing another CarMax video here soon, but yeah, I want to gauge its value on the resale market before I put it on Auto Trader and Car Gurus. And again, that's just based on if I decide to go with another Ram TRX. I'm wrestling with myself over it, so I'm not sure yet. If you guys found this video informative, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you get notified for all the videos. I appreciate you guys watching, and y'all take it easy.